So I guess I do have a type. Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you want to be remembered by your grandkids that my grandma was the chicest person in the family and she was my muse, this is the channel for you. In this channel, we talk about fashion, handbag styling, traveling. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love you to join my family. I post videos on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Hit the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my videos. Today, let's talk about bags. So this is my newest purchase. Welcome to this bag to my family. This is a Roll Agnes bag. In this video, I'll talk about why I want to buy this bag, my first impression about this bag, what fits inside, how I will style this bag, and my verdict for this bag. So stay tuned in the end if you want to find out my honest opinion about this bag. So grab some drinks, getting comfortable, let's get started. First of all, why I like this bag. If you have been on this channel for a while, you know I have a type. I like to wear something minimalism, still feminine. I live in the city and I love black, white. I like Ralph Lauren style, Western floral, and I also like bowling bags. I'm very sporty, so on and so forth. So long story short, I feel like I need a bag that look like a briefcase, like a men's, but still feminine. I want it to be effortless, cool. I can wear with loafers, ballerinas. I can style it in the summertime, worn with colors, very versatile, but very chic and effortless. If you line up all the bags I've been loving, so let's start with my first love, which is Louis Vuitton Alma BB. I think it is a very similar style to this one. It all have that half-shelled shape, but I think Alma BB, I did get one in the, what is the pattern? I haven't been buying Louis Vuitton bag for so long, I forgot. Oh, epi leather. So I got the one in epi leather in the darker silver color years ago. I really like the bag and I also like the shape. It fits so much and the epi leather just so carefree. But at the end of the day, I sold the bag. The reason being, I think the Alma BB is close to what I'm going after, but it's just too ladylike. It's too constrained. Every time I wear that bag, I feel like I was constraining a ladylike image, which I am part of that image, but I also like to move around to, be animated sometimes. So that bag didn't work for me. And the second one I got was Jacquemus bowling bag. I did do a very in-depth unboxing video of that bag. If you want to check it out, I'll link the video over here. So I do like that bowling big bag, off-duty weekend bag type of style, makes me feel like, oh, the French style of the weekend. I'm going to the mountains, hide away from the city. And I got the bag. It didn't work for me either because the bag is just generally too big on my body frame. And the bottom of the bag, because the shape, the bottom of the bag was too wide and it just doesn't go very well with my body frame. And so I had to return that bag. But I'm still on a hunt. I love bowling bag style. I want to inspire by men's. I still want the same style, men's inspired. And then I liked Hermes Bolide. It is very similar to this bag. I tried it on at the fashion fair the other day. The color, they have so much colors, Hermes. And also it's very hard to get your hands on for any Hermes bag, let alone try different colors. And I did notice every single color, even the same color tone, like blue, green, if you have different material, different leather, like slightly different shades of that color can change so much about your overall outfit, the mood, the feeling, and then the style. So that goes nowhere. It is so hard to get my hands on that bag, but I still have that bag in my wish list. So for that bag, even though I didn't get the bag, but I feel like that bag has a completely different style. That bag is more feminine in my opinion. It's very similar, but on top of that bag, it's slightly more rounded than this one. So this one, if you can see here, is more squared. And that one is more rounded. So make it more like ladylike, kind of more innocent I think in this one, which I really like. I also like they also have a tab over there on top of the bag. I just feel like it's so vintage like, 70s vibe, 60s vibe. It reminds me of the wax seal you put on your letters. It's just very nostalgic and I really like that. Yeah, with the mask it's just so complicated. I still have that bag on my wish list and I wish one day I will get it in the store. And I also like the feeling that you went to the store, you actually get a bag. It's kind of like a fit and it belongs to you and I really like that feeling. So let's see. But that's a whole another story for next time. I think this bag compared to Birkin bag. I love Birkin bag too, but I've tried on in the store several times. I don't know, for some reason I just feel like it doesn't click with me, and I don't know, maybe someday I'll get one. I just feel like the square shape is a little bit too squared, not so feminine for me in my opinion, or like fits my style very well. And I really like something that's a little bit rounded like this. Just makes me feel like more feminine, goes well with my style. So another bag I was looking in for the roll bag is the Ida bag. So it's very similar to this one. It looks actually more like a men's briefcase without this slouchy part. And I think this bag, the whole point is this slouchiness. It gives the bag a little bit shape and a little bit character and make it super feminine in my opinion. The Rose general idea, like overall the Rose family are not made for femininity, like sexiness, but I think this one, I can definitely give this bag that edge. So next, let's talk about the bag itself. So I did some research. So this bag first came out in 2025 with this size 12. And then in 2026, they come up with a bigger size. It's a size 15. I've also tried that bag in a store in the bigger size. But I like this one better. And the other one is also cute, but I think for the style I'm going after, doesn't quite fit. So if you're someone who is a little bit taller than me, I'm 5'5" by reference, that bag will look very good on you. So this bag has two different leathers from what I've seen on the website. So this one is called the saddle leather. I think some people also call this nubuck leather. So it's very smooth. You don't see a lot of grains in this bag. They also come up with another leather type. It's more, has bigger grain. So that one, I believe, tends to be more durable. This one, because it's very smooth, delicate, so you can easily see any scratches if you have on this bag. But I don't mind it. I think the bag looks sexy when you actually use the bag. Has some age, has some story to tell. And then the color wise, they don't have a lot of color options, mainly in the darker color. They have black and they have brown. So this one is, my bag is the burgundy-ish brown. So it has that burgundy tone in it. And it's very beautiful. And I really like this one. I think this bag is very versatile, goes well with my summer clothes. And I can use this in the winter time. If I wear this with gray, moss green in the winter time, it will look really good. And I also think if you wear pink a lot, this bag will look really good with pink as well. That a little bit darker shade of the pink. And then yeah, so it's very versatile and a beautiful color. I know the roll can be really hard to come by in terms of the style, color, and material. So I bought this bag at Bergdorf Goodman in the store. So they do have some inventories if you live in New York. Do check them out. I also saw this bag in the roll store. They told me every Sunday they get new inventory unless that changed. But I went there pretty recently. So if you want to go check them out, do go on Sundays. Another website you can get, I think the Forward has some of the bags. My Teresa also have them, and then get some notification from their own website. Sometimes they do have inventory for different handbags you're looking for. So let's talk about my first impression seeing this bag in person. First of all, I think the leather quality is really good. It's very smooth. It feels incredibly soft, and I love the interior. It's also made of leather, even softer. And I just love to touch it and then feels how it feels on my skin. And this bag does not have any feet at the bottom, which I think it might benefit to have some feet, just so you don't wear off the bottom, because the bottom does feel very delicate. So this bag only has one compartment. The only hardware you will see on this bag is this zipper. And this zipper does have a leather tag and comes in with the silver color. I don't think I've seen the bag, at least the ones I've seen, the brown, the black, and this one, they all come in with silver. And inside you have one pocket here. You can put receipt, your phone, your AirPods. There's also another zipper compartment in the back, so you can put something in here for more secure storage. Everything is made of leather. Even inside the pocket is leather. It's so soft and buttery smooth. I think the size wise, I think it's definitely a day to night bag because this color has that burgundy tone in it. So I think it's also very chic to wear this with like the dress I'm wearing right now. And even going out for dinner, if you want to wear something more dressed up, I think this bag also works. So you can, I like to wear this like this. If you wear something more fancy, more dressed up, I think this looks really, really good. So next I want to show you what fits in this bag. I think this is a bag you can wear on a daily basis if you don't carry a computer. It fits everything essential for you to carry during the daytime. And then this bag is also a great transition to evening bag as well. So let's start with everything I need to carry on a daily basis. So first thing first, I have my makeup pouch. So this one is from Tata Hopper. It carries everything I need on a daily basis. I have my lipstick, a lip gloss, a lip liner, and a hand cream. Of course, I also have this. It's a balm you put on your feet so you won't get blisters. It's a lifesaver. You need to get it in the summertime. Yes, so that's everything. It fits in perfectly. And next I have my AirPods. So I put this into the slip pocket over here. I also have my phone. I'm putting to the slip pocket here. It does fit perfectly. So my phone is a smaller size of iPhone 14. If you have a bigger size, but it won't fit in here. And next item, I have my rose water hydration mist. So this is the one I've been loving recently. It smells like you just walked in a rose garden. And it's so important to hydrate, especially if you're facing computers all day. Smells so good. And next I have another pouch. So what's in here? Oh, I just have my pearl necklace. I need to get this repaired. Yeah, so sometimes I put some little things in here like hair tie, some accidental stuff. It also fits in here. And another one is a must-have, a fan. In the summertime, it's just so hot and it's nice to carry a cute fan. It's very nostalgic. And also, this one is from my friend's wedding back in 2021 in France. So it was always good to carry something that has a memory in it. And next I have my sunglasses. So this one is the one I have been loving recently. It's from Oliver Peoples. Is this that classic 70s style, like big vintage sunglasses. I just found it so chic and it's so comfortable to wear as well. The frame here is very thin and it's really lightweight and it's just very beautiful. And I have a pouch here, so I put them inside and it fits perfectly. And then I always carry a book with me. So this one, just some like stories in French. I'm trying to learn vocabulary. It's still very hard for me to read every day. I'm like, what does this mean? But it has been fun and I love learning new languages. So this one fits perfectly in here as well. So as you can see, this bag still has tons of space on top. And so if you're someone who likes to bring a water bottle with me, I just found a water bottle. Normally I don't bring this on a daily basis, but I do want to show you if this fits in. So as you can see here, it can fit, but oh, actually it fits perfectly. So it fits inside. So this is almost the same length as a small umbrella. So in the summertime, if you do want to carry a small umbrella, this is very similar size to an umbrella. So you can know it will fit in perfectly in this bag as well. And I can still close out this bag very perfectly. By the way, I just noticed this zipper is just very smooth. It feels really good and very easy to access to your stuff. And normally I do like to, when I was wearing this bag, I do like to close the zipper to feel more secure. I do have my phone, my wallet, everything here, so it's always good to close them. This bag is not so heavy. The bag itself is not so heavy. It's quite lightweight, even though it has so much leather in it, which I quite like. I don't like a heavy bag. Makes your shoulder gets pain, your arms. I want to look good, but still want to feel comfortable. So yeah, so it fits really a lot of things in this bag, and I think it's very versatile, super easy to carry around with you. So lastly, I want to show you how would I style this bag. What kind of outfit will go well with this bag? First of all, the reason I want to buy this bag is because I wanted to give some contrast to the outfit I'm wearing. For example, like this, it's very feminine, has lace in it, and I do want to create that contrast to adding this bag to make the whole outfit looks not just one dimension, but multiple dimensions, and it's very interesting and also adds character. It's very me, very my style. I also will style this. I also think this bag will look good with type of French city dressing with forever quintessential striped shirt and blue denim jeans, ballerina. And in the fall time, if you really want to go very simple Scandinavian minimalism, so this bag can handle the situation too. I also think this bag will look really good with linen as well. I think this bag makes the whole look a little bit edgy, a little bit bossy, but still very sexy and feminine. So let's look forward into fall. I would love to wear this bag in the fall. So I have this beautiful fringed cowboy inspired sweet jacket, and I'm pairing this with a little bootcut vintage blue jeans, and then with this bag and the cowboy boots, and with this bag. It's just so chic and so beautiful. If you like something more intelligent minimalism in the fall, you can also wear this with the jumper. Here I'm wearing this all white look, ivory color jumper with this crepe-like pants, and I think this bag adds a little bit warmth to this whole look and just elevates your whole look. And lastly, this bag also looks really good with trench coat. The oversized green trench coat feels very relaxed, and once you add this bag, it makes the whole look more refined, more work appropriate, and more intelligent. Here you have it, the full review on this Agnes bag. The most important question, would I recommend this bag? For now, I would say 100% yes. I love the leather, it's very well made. I love the shape. I love the slouchiness. I also love the femininity and versatility of this bag brings to my wardrobe and my style. I hope you find everything to know about this bag, and let me know your thoughts down below. If you have this bag, how do you use it, how do you like it, how do you style it? If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below, and